Strange Block Beats.
If I had to look you in the eyes, I don't think I could handle it. Tryna ask for it. It's not about me or my pride. I'm just tryna abandon it. Can't take a risk. Hands and knees shaking, voice nearly breaking, calling out your name. You know my heart and it's tearing me apart. I just hope you understand. Gotta fight myself each and every day. I keep getting in my own way. So if I fall before I'm taken, will you pick me up and tell me you gon' make it out? Tell me you gon' make it out. Tell me you gon' make it out. Tell me you gon' make it out. Yeah, you gon' make it out. Can you please give me out? You gon' make it out. Can you hear me, spirit of me? You gon' make it out. Can you please give me out? You gon' make it out.
Hey, big salute, family. This your brother Kjudah, giving our praise to the Most High Yah, and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To the Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Big salute to my CUC family, my FOPE family, and all my beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Let me say this, family. When I first came into the truth, I was overjoyed, overwhelmed. I was excited. I wanted to share this truth with everybody I saw, everybody that was in my presence, family, friends. It don't matter where I was, I wanted to share the word. But the more you grow into the truth, the more you grow into the word, that which tastes like honey becomes bitter in your belly. That which did taste like honey, it becomes bitter in your belly. Now when I see people, I'm not so hastily to share the truth with everybody that I see. I ask for directions. I ask for guidance. Because the Bible told me not to cast my pearls before swine. So if I'm supposed to share the truth with everybody that I see, he just told me not to cast my pearls before swine. What I'm about to show you today, these videos, is a prime example that I would not cast my pearls before swine. If I see a whole bunch of black people and they just, doing some of the most vile things, I would not go in the midst of that vomit and try to cast my pearls before swine. I ask for directions. I ask for guidance. Christ say, no man can come to me unless my Father draw that man. But somebody might say, but I thought the truth was for everybody. Christ say, no man can come to me except my Father draw that man. So if nobody can come to Christ except the Father draw us to Christ, that means his truth is not for everybody. Now, do the Most High give you an opportunity to hearken to his word? Do he give you a chance? Absolutely. But the Most High already know who going to accept his word and who going to reject his word. So I advise you, Israel, to be very cautious to who you give this word to, and also be very cautious in what type of arena you're trying to cast this word to, because you could be casting your pearls before swine. Swine is an unclean animal and also represent an unclean mind. We was all unclean at one time, but many of us, when that word came to us, we didn't make any excuses for the life that we was living. We changed right then and there for the sake of hearkening to our Father and hearkening to our King. I made no excuses for the Christmas tree. I made no excuses for eating shrimp and lobster because my family from Louisiana. So I didn't make no excuses for those abominable foods that I love. I gave it up right then and there. Now, when it come to the pork, I had stopped eating pork 10 years before I found out I was an Israelite. But that shrimp and that lobster and that gumbo and that boudin and stuff like that, I made no excuses for my actions. I repented and stopped right then and there. So when I see our people acting the way they act in churches, acting the way they act in society, acting the way they act on social media, once you know better, you're supposed to do better. And a lot of our people, they know better. That's why we getting bust upside our head the way we getting bust upside our head, because we know better. The Most High made it so for us to know better and to do better. But we refuse to do the things that are right. And we continue to do the things that displease him. Prime example of what I'm about to show you today. These preachers, family, are not here to preach. These preachers are here to go viral. These preachers are what we call shock jocks. These preachers just want to be seen. These are your fair rappers. These preachers want to be rappers, entertainers. When you go to church, I thought it was you supposed to learn something and take away something. But that's not what we see today, family. Everything is entertainment. They even using the Bible as a book of entertainment. They have taken the Lord's word and made it a book of entertainment. Check this out, family. And I'll be back.
You got to walk it out. That's how we going out of here tonight. Look at your neighbor and say, walk it out. They trying to act like they don't know what you're referring to. Look at them and tell them, walk it out.
Hey, now walk it out. 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 DJ on. Southside walk it out. We inside walk it out. Northside walk it out. Here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now westside walk it out. Southside walk it out. Eastside.
Hey, this is what we become. This is what it has become to, family. I don't even tell people I'm an Israelite no more. Unless somebody asks me about the Bible, I don't tell them nothing. Unless they ask me, brother, what you believe in, I don't even say I'm an Israelite first. I tell them I believe in the Bible. Do you go to church? No, I don't go to church. What's your religion? I don't got no religion. I believe in the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I believe in the Most High, and I believe in his son. I don't got to go to church or be in a religion to do that. Me and you having church right now. That's why I say, man, I'm way past my nationality. I want to know him. I really want a relationship, and to speak in a humble way. I can say I have one with him, but I'd rather sound humble and say, I pray I have one with him. But I believe in my heart that I have one with him. I know the Most High will. I know Yahshua's will. All these people going to church, they playing, they walking it out, they dancing. You got the preacher on the pulpit thinking he a rapper. They rocking side to side. How somebody gonna receive salvation? And when all hell break loose, what they gonna know to do? What they gonna know where they supposed to go? Because there will be a famine of the word. A famine of the word is coming. What your preacher gonna do when that famine of the word come? What your preacher gonna be able to tell you when the famine of the word come? How he gonna direct you when he have no knowledge? When you crying and asking your preacher what to do, preacher, your preacher gonna tell you, I don't know, I'm not learned. And then the book gonna be delivered to another preacher. What we supposed to do, preacher? He gonna tell you the book is sealed. I don't understand it. This is your modern day preachers. Church is entertainment. Church is entertainment. It's just like going to the club. You have to pay at the door. And when you go inside of the club, which is nothing but the church, you're going to see lights, camera, action. Dancing, jumping all around, hooping and hollering. That's why I keep trying to get people to see. I can only speak for Kjudah. I can't speak for nobody else. I rock with my kind. I don't rock with everybody. I rock with my kind, not everybody. People keep thinking because we all look alike, we all family. That ain't true. Your family is the ones you rock with that want to see you meet your full potential, and you want to see them meet their full potential, and both of y'all walking in unison and the spirit, and y'all going in the same direction. He uplift you, you uplift him or her. There is no hatred, there is no jealousy, there is no envy. That's your family. When a person show you their spirit is not right, and you still be around them after the Most High then showed you the signs, and you still be around them, that's your fault at that point. Once somebody show you who they are, and you still be around them, that's your fault at that point. That's not the Most High fault. That's not Yahshua's fault. That's your fault at that point. These preachers then showed you who they are. Christianity then showed you what it represents. They don't teach the book. They can care less about your salvation. It's all about entertainment. It's all about shock jock. It's all about going viral. That's your preachers. They want to go viral. It ain't no teaching of the word. That's long gone. It's only a few people that's really care about people's salvation, and they really teaching people the gospel. They really teaching people the spiritual things of the book. It ain't many. You have a lot of people still stuck on being Israelites. You got to get past that at some point, just being Israel. You got to know him, family. You got to know your father. You got to know your big brother. Christ say, I stand at the door and knock. Open up your mind, family. Nobody can save you. The only thing a person can do is plant a seed in you, and the Lord do the watering. We just plant the seed, but the Lord do the watering. And if you are unprofitable for the Lord, he can't use you. You're going to be cast to the wayside. God love everybody, Kjudah. Who told you that? Give me a scripture that say God love everybody. God love have conditions. If you forsake me, I'm going to forsake you. That don't sound like he love you always. If you keep my commandments and walk in my ways, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to have favor on you. I'm going to put a hedge about you. But if you break my commandments and you forsake me, not only is I'm going to forsake you, I'm going to forsake your children. We got a generation of children. They don't even respect their parents. Nobody teaching these babies the Bible. I keep telling people, you got to start with a child at about 4 or 5 years old. And you got to nurture them in the word. You got to go baby steps with these babies. Nobody teaching these kids nothing. When they get about 16, 17, and 18, you think you're going to sit them down and teach them now? Man, it's time to have fun at 18. They out there with their friends at 18. They're not trying to hear you. And then you done had them in church, and they see church as entertainment. So how you going to sit them down and teach them something serious when from the age of 6 to 18, church been on the entertainment for these babies? Church only been entertainment. So how can Kjudah come and try to teach them something serious out the book when from the age of 6 to 18, all they saw was entertainment? It's not his fault he don't want to listen to me. I don't blame that 18-year-old. A lot of these people know they sitting in church, ain't learning nothing, but they don't want to change for something different because they're afraid. They're afraid of that which they never knew. So they would rather stay there in church because it's comfortable to them. Just like a person staying on a job, been there 20 years only making $16. You're afraid of something new. You're afraid of change. So you just sit there and take the abuse of being misused on your job. 20 years making $16. You won't leave because you're afraid. You won't leave church because you're afraid. Because you don't think it's something else better than this church. And you haven't even tapped into reality to know that it's something way bigger than this church on the outside. And it's called knocking at the door of your mind. Let Christ come in. Me and my Father. And we gonna sup with you. What we gonna do when we sup? Get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Is your preacher teaching you that? No. So why are you sitting in church? Because I'm afraid? Afraid of what? The unknown. I don't know what I would do without this church. I've been going here all my life. Listen to this dude, man. Listen to this, family.
I'm going to say 2 words.
I apologize, family. I apologize. Let me get it right. Listen to Steve Urkel. Here you go.
I just want to say 2 words. You already know what they are. If you're not a hater, go ahead, drop it on the screen. Saying stupid stuff. And yes, I say it's stupid because it's stupid. 150 people got saved. What? How many people got saved at your church Sunday night? Let's start there. This shuts the conversation down, y'all. Don't argue with nobody. Just ask them. How many people got saved at your church Sunday? No, I'm not. No, not the people who were mad at their last pastor because he held them accountable and they left mad. And then they came to join your church because their season shifted. No, I'm not talking about those folks. I'm talking about folks who weren't in church, who felt something supernatural in your church and decided to partner. If you can't out soul win me, shut your mouth. Okay? There you go. All right. So let's jump in here. I'm excited because the place that I'm from is winning. And you can judge me all you want to. I got the jersey. Matter of fact, I got 2 jerseys. I got another jersey with a 3 on it because I'm the 3rd. Then I got a hoodie, and then I got a t-shirt. I'm excited because the place that I'm from, let me back up for just a second. Let me apologize for that. That was a little too aggressive. I did mean shut your mouth, but it was a little too aggressive the way that I said it. But if you're not getting people saved, you have nothing to talk about. Okay, that's the end of that. That's the last time I'm gonna do that. Did I tell y'all the place that you are from is winning? So, well, I'm gonna say this one last time. If my ministry offends you, unfollow me and don't ever come back, because I'm not your man of God, and God has assigned somebody else to speak to your life. So if the way that I do ministry offends you, unfollow me and never come back, and I will see you in heaven. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Listen, I'm with Jalen Hurts all day long. I got 2 Jalen Hurts jerseys. That's my dude. But right now, I got to represent Michigan because the place that I'm from, let me tell you something. People who have no platform always want to come on your platform to try to distract to theirs. We're not doing it. Y'all block them for me. I ain't got time to deal with it. But I did want to give you all something to say when people have negative commentary. If you can out soul win me, I will listen to you. You got a better strategy than me. I'll listen to you. If you can out evangelize me, let's talk. I want to hear what you're doing, because I'm about getting people saved and reconnected to God. I'm not concerned about your old approach to ministry that hasn't gotten anybody saved in years. Y'all excuse me. Y'all know I'm untriggerable. I'm not triggered. But I do get upset with the church because we just keep missing these opportunities to demonstrate the love of Jesus to the world. We just keep missing it. Why are we so eager, and why do we have such energy when it comes to attacking one another? That upsets me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all pray for me. That does trigger me. I'm triggered by the fact that you have more energy to attack me than you do the devil, who's ravaged your family. But you waste your energy attacking me or some other pastor or some other Christian.
Oh, boy. Boy, I ain't never been so grieved in my spirit, boy. Dude, if you woke up 3 million people and you say they got saved, and I woke up too by planting seeds, the angels in heaven will rejoice over the 2 that receive knowledge. Your 3 million only learned how to walk it out, and they knew how to body rock. You ain't waking up nobody, sir. You're not winning souls. You are not winning souls. You are leading souls to the pit of hell. What are you teaching people, sir? Where are you leading them, sir? And then you arrogant murder Urkel, telling people to shut their mouth because people know deep down within their heart what you are doing is not the right way, that you are leading God's flock. You know Israel is like sheep, and we scatter every which way. Wherever the wind go, our people go. Wherever doctrine go that sound good, our people go with that doctrine. Our people like the popular preachers. They like mega preachers. Preachers that live in mansions and drive nice cars. They'll wear the nice clothes. They don't want to listen to the homeless man that have knowledge. They don't want to listen to the brother that the Most High cleaned up off the street, who have the wisdom. Brother just got out of prison, using that brother like he used Paul. But they looking at him like he's a nobody, a nigga that just got out of jail. What can he tell me? He ain't got no nice suit on. He ain't living good. He ain't driving nothing nice. Let me get this scripture. This is pathetic, y'all. But you know what? I'm 43 years old now. When I first came into the truth, I was 29, getting ready to turn 30. And man, my spirit was like a ball of fire. But each day, and as time go on and months and years pass by, my fire for my Father will always be there. The fire for my King will always be there. But my fire is being turned off a little when it comes to my people. I don't even want to talk to black people about the Bible no more. I don't even care if you don't believe no more. Just fall by the wayside. I don't even waste my time with you black people no more. It's just a waste of time. A waste of casting pearls before swine. You want to be foolish. You don't care if you die. But then when you get ready to, when your life is on the line, the first person you call on is God. But on Monday, you rejected God. You cursed God. You say he's not real. But then when somebody about to take your life, oh, God, help me, Lord. Oh, God, please. The only time you want God to intervene in a lot of black people's lives is when their life is on the line, or when they really down and out and they have nowhere to turn but God. But once he opened up a crack of the door where they can peek in, they only want to use God for what they can get out of God. And then next thing you know, they go right back into the vomit. Thank you, God, for getting me out of this situation. Holler at you. I just needed you for that. I don't need you for nothing else. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. And go right back to doing what they was doing before. A lot of people think God have this magic wand where you can just move his right arm to the left and to the right and move at the beat of your drum. It doesn't work like that. The Bible says, seek me while I may be found. That let me know from reading that he might not always be around for you to seek him. This may be your only chance to seek him while he may be found. Next time you try to seek him, that hedge of protection, his spirit, everything might be been and have left you. And that was your only chance to get it right. And now you like Saul. You remember what happened to Saul? He took the spirit from Saul and put it on David and gave Saul an evil spirit. Saul had no more hedge of protection around him. The evil spirit tormented Saul. But when David played that beautiful music, the evil spirit would leave Saul. But when David did not play, the evil spirit tormented Saul. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4. I will never allow Israel to cause me to sin against my maker. But the Most High know I'm only flesh and blood. And he know, he say, be angry and sin not. I get tired of dealing with the black people. I'm just being real. Just a bunch of foolish people, man. Just foolish. Go on social media. All black people want to do is play and joke around. It's good to joke and have fun. But at some point, you got to be serious, man. You can't joke 24/7 out the day, bro. Black man, black woman, you got to take some things serious. And your salvation, you do not take serious. This word you do not take serious. You can care less. You just doing everything for the gram, huh? Okay. 2 Timothy chapter 4. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1. I charge thee therefore before God and the Lord Yahshua HaMashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearance and his kingdom. The quick and the dead is those that are alive and those that are dead. That's the quick and the dead. He gonna judge both those who are alive and those who are dead. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove. You can't judge me, nigga. Reprove. Dog, you can't judge me, bro. Reprove. Rebuke. Nah, bro, hold up, bro. How you gonna try to judge me, bro? But he just told me to reprove and rebuke. Not with my feelings and emotions, but with the word. With the word say reprove, rebuke. What else you want us to know, Lord? Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exalt with all long suffering and doctrine. No, walk it out. And doctrine. Walk it out. And doctrine. For the time will come when they would not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts should they heap to themselves teachers like this preacher, teachers like this preacher, having itching ears, and they should turn away their ears from the truth and should be turned unto fables. Let's walk it out. And let's walk it out. And so walk it out. They playing around, y'all. The man ain't teaching nothing, family. And then he trying to justify his actions and his behavior by making a video on TikTok telling people to shut up. Talking about he winning souls. The Bible said a man that stand in my counsel will turn Israel from their sins. Not be teaching them how to dance and how to body rock. Israel already know how to do all that. But do they have knowledge and understanding and wisdom of how to serve their Father and what is required of them as a people? No, they do not. No, they do not. When I was a young man, I kept asking the Most High, and this is way before the truth. When I was living in a place called Fifth Ward, man, and then I moved to the 7th Ward, and I said, man, why are people dying like this? Like what did we do? What did we do, God, that we got to live like this? We got to grow up like this, and we killing each other. Is this how we gonna die? Like, you just gonna let us die brokenhearted and poor? I asked God that. Is this how we gonna die? Like this gonna be our whole existence, just struggling, poor, brokenhearted, killing each other? Look, this is what I was asking, but I didn't know why these things was happening. Because it wasn't time for me at that age where I can handle if he would have revealed it to me then. I couldn't be no teacher of no Bible at no 25 years old, 26. I wouldn't been able to handle what I can handle now. I barely can handle it now. Because Israel get on my nerves, boy, I ain't playing. These people make my stomach sick sometimes. And this is why the Bible call it the foolishness of preaching. We are foolish for the Lord, preaching his word. This is foolishness. The Lord say, foolish for my sake. We are foolish for the Lord's sake. Teaching this word to a people that turn their ear every single day. But they wonder why their children dying, they crying. Why, God? You have forsaken me. You wonder why you dying. Why, God? You have forsaken me. Now when we die, we blame God for our actions. We die because of God, y'all. They say that it's God's fault that we dying every day. Because if he's all powerful, why he won't stop us from dying? But the last time I checked, he gave you a brain, a computer, which is your brain, to make the right decisions and the wrong decision. So now you want God to make you a robot. But any other time, I got free will to do what I want to do. So go have your free will and stop begging God and complaining to God to come save you when you die. You can do it on your own, right? You don't need God, right? So stop crying then. I keep telling y'all, people think God is a genie in a bottle, where you can just wiggle your hand and he gonna do what you want him to do. Like he move at the beat of your music. I used to be sad when I see little children dying, children having cancer. Like, why are these things happening? Why the babies gotta suffer? Why these babies gotta suffer? But the babies suffer for the ignorance of their parents. God can't get your attention ignorant, so he will get your attention one way or another. Even if he have to remove family out of your sight. And I'm not talking about the kind of out of your sight you thinking about. I'm talking about putting people in caskets. Nothing else won't work. But when your babies die before your eyes, then you call on God. But why did it have to take that for you to listen? Why your babies have to perish before you listen? Why you can't just listen while he calling you? Why your babies gotta die for you to wake up and listen? This is the last generation. You better go read prophecy. You better read this Bible. This the last generation. I just can't tell you the day, the time, the month, and the year. But I can tell you this. This the last generation. And this the most degenerate generation. This the most filthy generation. An abominable generation that promote every filthy thing under heaven. Everything that goes against God, black people participate in, and they have a smile on their face when they live in abominable. Because that's what America push. Filthiness, fornication, adultery, wickedness, sickness. Why you think the Most High call her the daughter of Babylon? Because she a filthy hoe like her mama. Her mama is Mystery Babylon the Great. The mama is a hoe, and if the mama a hoe, like mama like daughter, both hoes. So if the mama pushing abominable things, the daughter gonna push abominable thing, because children mimic what they see. And America is a daughter of her mama, and she mimic what her mama have taught her, which is filthiness and fornication and adultery. So how you gonna clean a hoe up? Everybody keep talking about, I can't wait till America get back like it used to be. Man, the hoe is dead. She ain't never coming back. She done had too many lovers. They have abused her. She is done. She don't look the same as she used to when she was a young girl, a young woman. Now she look all ranky-dank and old and just raggedy. Nobody want her no more. They cast this hoe to the side. So he just told you, verse 4, and they should turn away their ears from the truth and should be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. This is why I keep going. This is why I keep going. It be days I do not want to teach. I would rather be honest with my people. It's days I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to teach. I don't want to come on YouTube. I do not want to be bothered with these people. Some days I just want to go live my life and do what I want to do. But guess what always bring me back? The fire of the word that's burning in my soul. Because I'm really doing this for my own salvation. Because you got to remember, if I don't warn the people and you die in your sins, your blood is on my hands. But if I warn you and you die in your sins, your blood is on your hands, not mine. So that's what keep me coming back to teach the people the spiritual things of the book. Because I'm not going to keep telling you you're an Israelite. I'm past that stage, family. I learned that when I was 29. I'm 43 now. Why would I keep being stuck on we Israel, we Israel, we Israel? We the chosen. We the chosen to do what? What are we chosen to do, y'all? Just keep saying we chosen? Or are we chosen to show forth our Father and our King's praise? To let the world know we got the true power in Israel. There is none other but him and his son Yahshua HaMashiach. There is none other in the earth. The creator of all things. Our power is the true power. His son is the true power with his Father. But we have given our true power to that which profit not. We talking about idols, celebrities. We bow down to man. Man have the laws of God. But you reject the laws of God, but you obey man. Help us, Lord. Please help us, Lord. We cannot make it without you. I'm telling you, many of our people about to perish, boy. I can see it. I can feel it. Many of our people will not make it, y'all. It may even be your mom, your dad, your children, your sisters and brothers. Many of our people, they not gonna make it, y'all. And it's a sad thing to say, but it's reality. Many of our people are about to perish because they have no knowledge and they don't want knowledge. They hate knowledge and many hate God. Yeah, I said it. Many of our people, they hate the Most High Yah. And they hate Christ. You know why? Because they blame God for our condition. They blame the Most High for why we are suffering. They blame the Most High for why we came in captivity. They blame the Most High for the slave pictures, for our children being on auction blocks, for us being castrated, burned at the stake. They asked the Most High, why you did not stop this from happening? But they never go get the scriptures when he gave us chance after chance after chance after chance. What do you want him to do after so many chances? Because the only thing get a Negro's attention is when his blood is leaking from his head. That's the only thing get a Negro attention when he see blood. It make him go into shock. That's the only thing work when it come to our people, y'all. Nothing else work but blood being shed. Because if it wasn't for the blood, we'll just wake up on our own. But the Most High have to use drastic measures to get this Negro attention. Because if he do not use drastic measures, we will never wake up. And this is why a remnant going to be saved. Only a remnant out of this big body of people, 12 tribes, only a remnant is going to be saved, man. Only a remnant. This is 2 Peter chapter 2. Second Peter's, man, chapter 2. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1 through 3. 2 Peter's chapter 2 and verse 1 through 3. And it reads, but there was false prophets also among the people, even there should be false teachers among you, who privately should bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Verse 3, and through covetousness should they with fine words make merchandise of you. Give me $1,000. I need 20 people to give $1,000 making merchandise of you, man. We need $2,000 for the blessing. If you put $2,000 in here, the Lord is going to give you 100-fold back. We need 30 people to give $2,000, and the Lord is going to give you 200-fold back. Making merchandise of you, man. Verse 3 again. And through covetousness should they with fine words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Let me show y'all the problem. Now, y'all heard what it just said, that damnation slumbereth not. Listen to this. This is 2 Thessalonians. Chapter 2. And I'm going to get straight to the point. I want y'all to listen to this according to the Bible. Now, remember what he just said. They make merchandise of you, right? And that damnation who do this to you is slumber at night, right? Check this out. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. Read that again, Kjudah. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, God should send them, no man. God should send them. Now, okay, Judah, you got it wrong, brother. Man doing this. God should send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So when you look at the churches, right? 30,000 members, 40,000 members, 50,000 members, with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. And God didn't send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So ask yourself, why would God do such a thing? Because he know that your heart, meaning your mind, your heart, meaning your mind, your heart, meaning your mind, is not with him. This is why Christ say, no man can come to me except my Father draw that man to me. No man, absolutely no man, can come to me except my Father draw that man to me. So if no man can come to Christ except the Father draw that man, why is you casting your pearls before swine? Ask for directions, Israel. Ask for guidance, Israel. Ask to be led, Israel. You thinking you just supposed to go everywhere and just spread the gospel. You got to be circumspect. You got to use discernment. When Peter and them was preaching the word, they could not go from house to house. They had to stay within that city and preach the word to those individuals. And then if they did not want the word, you dust off the dust of your feet. And then you go to the next city. But the Lord did not want them going from house to house. It's a reason for that. How can somebody really learn you going from house to house? So that means that you only stand there for what? 30, 40 minutes, then the next house, then the next house. Then nobody can learn like that. That's why he wanted them to stay in the city. So you can feed the sheep. In order to feed somebody, you have to stay there at a certain amount of time to feed them so they can get it. But once a person show me they not trying to hear this, I do not argue with nobody. I don't force nothing on nobody. Once you let me know I don't get down with that Bible, it's a wrap from that. Like, we don't have nothing else to talk about. Thank you for being honest. So I don't have to waste my time. So when people ask me questions about my belief system, and sometimes they just do it random. Hey, brother, you believe in the Bible? Yeah, I do. What's your religion? I don't believe in religion. What are you? I'm a Bible believer. What you mean you're a Bible believer? You say you don't got no religion. I don't. But I believe in the Bible, though, from Genesis to Revelation. I believe in Yah and I believe in his son. And then that's when they say, so if you don't go to church and have no religion, I say, brother, we having church right now. You asking me questions about the Bible, and I'm answering your questions according to the Bible. This is church, brother. I don't have to go inside of a temple. I don't have to go inside of a building. That's what you've been taught. But me and you can have church at a park bench. We can have church at a restaurant, sitting outside. We can have church riding a bike. Because all we got to do is park the bike and then get to talking about the scriptures. We can have church over the telephone. You can have church anywhere. And where the truth is at, the Spirit of the Lord will be there. Where truth is at, the Spirit of the Lord is always going to be there. And the Holy Spirit will guide y'all into all truth. Because the Bible say the truth should set you free. Free in my mind, family. Free in my mind, family. He say, come out of her, my people. I didn't already came out of this great whore, the daughter of Babylon. Because I don't participate in the filthiness of this daughter of Babylon. I don't practice the things that she practiced in this daughter of Babylon. I have separated my mind from this place. So I don't live according to the standards of this place. I live in the world, but I'm not of the world. The Lord didn't call many of us out the world and have made us disciples of his to handle his business. And some of us doing it with a sincere heart. And some of us lightly doing it. And lightly esteem the master. But not all of us. Many of us is going out our way to feed this people. Sacrificing life to feed this people. But they just stump on it. To me, it looked at as for nothing. But it ain't for nothing, y'all. It's for something. It's for that I may receive that crown if I be so blessed. That I may receive a job well done if I be so blessed. So that's why I go hard in the paint. Because I know that this is serious business. But I'm not finna cast my pearls before swine. I'm not finna waste my time with a people that I know without a shadow of a doubt can care less about this word. That's why you got to deal with the ones that want to learn. The ones that want to learn, that's who you deal with. The ones that don't want it, do not cast your pearls before swine. Because you're going to get in an argument. A fight might break out. Because some people you can't talk about the Bible with, family. They get too heated. They be want to hurt you. And then you might got to hurt them. So to avoid all that, do not cast your pearls before swine. This is not for everybody, Israel. If only a remnant is going to be saved. And he just said that many are called and few are chosen. Then he prayed and said, pray that my Father may send laborers in my vineyard. If many are called, why we got to pray for laborers? The Lord must know something we don't know. If many are called, why is the Lord saying pray for laborers? Why, family? Because the Lord know the heart of man. And the Lord know that some people are only doing this for a name. Some people only doing this for a position. Some people only doing this to be seen. Some people doing this for filthy lucre. And some people doing this from the sincere of their heart. And the Lord know the ones that doing it from the sincere of their heart. You don't have to be in the truth for a long time to be walking right. You don't have to be in the truth for a long time to bear the spirit of Yah. One man been doing it 30 years. And he still won't sit up on the throne with Christ. And a young man, a young woman been doing this 1 year. But God just love his spirit and her spirit. That they meek and humble. And they walking in the right directions and guiding others in the light of Yah and the narrow path of Yah. But some people been doing this for a long time, and they leading Israel into darkness. The Bible told us that we don't supposed to rule over one another, but men want positions to rule over their brothers and sisters. Because men want power. They want power over Israel. They want power to sway the minds of the people. But I thought the Bible is the one supposed to sway the mind to bring them back to Yah, not have them running from Yah. You have people are running from the truth, they're not running to the truth. And it's all because of man. Because man is a manipulator. Man don't want to do it the way Yah has already laid it out. Man want to do it the way he want to do it. He want to teach the doctrine he want to teach. So he want to add to the word of Yah and lead the people to him, but not to Yah and Yahshua. So now he got a big name in Israel. They exalt him in Israel, but not Christ. And I keep telling y'all, many a call, I say it all the time. It's in there for a reason. I just had to get understanding of what he meant. Many a call, family. He said only few chosen. Many a call, only few chosen. Then he told us to try the spirit, whether they be of Yah or not. So if I'm supposed to try your spirit, and we're supposed to prove each other, that means I cannot immediately call you my brother and my sister unless it's been proven that we relatives. What do I mean by that? I can't just meet you and say, I love you and you my brother and sister. We have to prove each other to see if we brothers and sisters and that we can rock together and handle business for the Lord together. Because not everybody is meant to be together, family. Not everybody is meant to be in your light. If you don't think that jealousy and envy is one of the main things in Israel that get a lot of people hurt, you have been woefully misinformed. The Lord better not bless you with too much of his spirit and other people don't have it. The Lord better not be working with you and other people don't have that. The Lord better not be showing you no favor and other people don't have it. The Lord better not have a lot of compassion on you and other people don't have it. You're going to have some problems. So you better ask God to bring the right people around you instead of you trying to go mingle with people. Ask for guidance. Ask for directions. And he will bring them to you. The right people, not just people. Well, Kjudah, we all come from Israel. Well, the last time I checked, when they was in the wilderness, the Lord told Moses, separate from these wicked men. And he opened up the earth. I thought we was all family. Why did I got to separate from them? Because they did not bear the spirit of the Lord, family. So the Lord killed those wicked men and told all the Israelites, whoever is on the Lord's side, come over here. Christ say, who is my mother? Who is my brother? Who is my sister? Who is my father? He that do the will of my father is my mother, my brother, the Bible laying it out for you, man. How are we all brothers and sisters if it ain't been proven? Christ letting you know it has to be proven who my mother, who my brother, who my father, who my sister. It has to be proven. We got to prove each other, man. I can't credit you before I know you. I can't tell you I love you. You might not be worthy of my love. You might not be worthy of me taking time out of my life to try to help you. And you lazy. You don't have no work ethic. I'm wasting my time. Why would I waste my time on somebody who have no drive, no work ethic, don't want to do nothing for themselves, but they want to use me to do it? No, partner, I'm wasting my time. So me and you not headed in the right direction. I'm going this way. You just want to be lazy. So I got to get away from you for your laziness creep up on me. I'm going to show y'all one more video and then I'm gone, family. This dude try to justify his wickedness and perverseness before the congregation. But see, because men are not here accountable, they can get away with these things. Because when they go on these platforms, the people that's interviewing them is not holding their feet to the fire. They actually celebrating with the wickedness.
So excited to introduce our next guest. We got Grammy, Dove, Stellar Award nominated gospel artist, Bishop, and my pastor, Tamar's pastor, Judy's pastor, Cherry's pastor, everybody's pastor, the lead pastor of the Dream Center of Atlanta. Everybody, please welcome Pastor William Murphy. I know that's right. Please welcome Pastor William Murphy III. They it up on here. It ain't me. It's the. Ooh.
But y'all gonna judge me. See? But y'all gonna judge me.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
It's all good.
Oh my God.
Oh, the devil, you's a liar. And he a liar. Everybody, please welcome Pastor William Murphy III to Dish Nation.
I am Pastor Murphy. Now, yesterday on Dish, we talked about the viral moment that went down at your church, man. Everybody was swag surfing. A lot of people were here for it, myself included.
Yeah.
Others were not.
Yeah.
Did you know when you set that up that it was gonna, like, you know, maybe cause some controversy, or it was just that's how you move?
Man, that's how we move. Church shouldn't be this foreign country that we step into on Sundays, but church should be this place where everything that happens is some kind of way connected to Monday through Saturday. And so that's what you saw on New Year's Eve was people swag surfing and they're walking it out. And it was connected to a prophetic word that God gave me from Acts chapter 3, where Peter and John grabbed this man who had a jacked up walk and pulled him up and told him to walk it out. And so that's how we ended up in that moment. It was not planned. We had a DJ there because it was New Year's Eve. Actually, we have a DJ every second Sunday, but we had a DJ there. So I started saying, walk it out. Walk it out. Next thing I know, we were walking it out. And the next thing I know, 150 people walked out of darkness into the light. Amen. And made Jesus the Lord of their life, man. So I'm like super excited about that. And of course, it's caused a little bit of stir, which is a good thing because we're stirring up culture for the cause of Christ. Right. So
my glory. I was always told I had a jacked up walk, but nobody ain't pulled me up yet.
Because you at the wrong church. It's not your grandmama's church. Now I heard you had something to say about that.
He did.
Yeah, it really, I mean, it just disturbed me.
Why did it disturb you?
Because it seems secular. I like to just be prim and proper and yes, Lord, yes. And y'all was surfing and carrying on and stuff. Then you got Brad hunting them.
How she get in it?
Well, I mean, the Bishop sitting right here, she cursed, and I don't know.
Now you trying to throw me under the bus.
Wow.
The Lord know my heart, though. That was an accident.
Well, I'm going to just say this finally. I'm not trying to go to church to see Leroy Sagan and Keisha in some damn tights.
Look, I just want to point out that Gary's sitting here dressed in red, pushing back against the bishop on all the things he wants to do.
With a plastic bubble vest. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, you fly. I like it. You doing it. I ain't hating on you, but I mean, this is Atlanta culture.
It is.
What the assignment of our church, Brad, is to reclaim culture for the cause of Christ. Yes. We can't let the devil have swag and surf.
That's right.
We can't let the devil have walk it out. We can't let the devil have this plastic red bubble vest.
This is not plastic.
We got.
I don't know what it is.
We got to reclaim it for the cause of Christ.
You drowned him at a baptism.
Listen.
All right, y'all. Well, there you have it, y'all. We're going to swag surf our way on through 2024, dodging the negativity. That's right. Thank you, Pastor, for coming in. We appreciate you, and we love you. Dreams to the ATL. That's right.
This dude lied and said that Peter grabbed the man and told him to walk it out. What is it in the Bible, y'all? He say he got a prophetic word from God to walk it out. if the Most High gave me an option, if he just said, "Okay, Judah, what you want to do?" and you won't even much be punished. You just let me know what you want to do, and I won't even punish you. I'll say, Lord, just let me just run away, please. Just let me go. Just let me go, Lord. Just let me live my life. I'm still gonna serve you. You got my word. I won't never turn on you. I won't never turn on your son. But just let me just go. Just let me be. But see, I ain't got that option. I ain't got that option, family. I thought grandma ain't know what she was talking about. I'm being honest. I thought grandma was just talking. She wasn't just talking, man. When grandma said you gonna teach that Bible, she wasn't just talking. I thought she was just talking. I thought she didn't know what she was. I thought, man, she just saying it, just saying anything, just to be saying it. Okay, Kjudah ain't never gonna teach no Bible. Not me. I ain't gonna be no preacher. What I look like being a preacher? This all the stuff I'm saying. What I look like being a preacher, man? I don't even look like no preacher. Look where I'm at right now. On YouTube, teaching the Bible, like grandma said. Had to do my due diligence for 10 years straight. Now I'm going on what I think about 13 now. I done started back over in the Bible again. This is my third time. It's probably gonna take me another 10. Probably gonna take me another 10 years to get all the way to Revelations again. I'm in the book of Psalms right now. I started over from Genesis again. Now I'm in the book of Psalms, and I read one chapter a day, and I just meditate on what I read, and I just want to get the spiritual things out the Bible now. At first, it was my nationality. It was, the I ain't gonna say the carnal things, but like we Israel and trying to understand our culture and stuff like that. But now it's just straight spiritual things. So I read between the scriptures to get the spiritual understanding of what it's saying. And I never try to interpret what that spirit is saying. This is why I understand when he say line must be up on line, because if you do that, you won't have to worry about private interpretation. If you line up on line, you won't never have to worry about speaking. The Bible will speak for you. And this is why you have to read, family. That's why I tell people, this take years of learning. This take time. This take time out your life. If you do not have the dedication and the work ethic, I'm talking about to put into this Bible to get the right understanding, if you are lazy, it's not going to work. It's not going to, this is a major sacrifice of your life every single day. I didn't take one day off when I read the Bible for 10 years straight the first time. It took me 10 years to get to the book of Revelation. 10 years. So I started over from the Bible again, and I read it through again. This is my third time. Because it's one thing I know for sure. I got to keep my mind sharp, because the devil do not play fair. Satan people out there doing what they supposed to do. But the ones that's supposed to be out there fighting against the evil through the spirit, we not doing our job. So it look like evil is winning. But we know better than that. This is why Christ say, pray to my Father that he send laborers in my vineyard. But I thought many was called though. So why I'm praying for laborers for? Why is I praying for laborers if many is called? Because just because you called don't mean you chosen. You will know the ones that's chosen. Because they can't do nothing right in nobody's eyes. They judged all the time. People always saying they think they better than everybody because what God blessed them with. People are always trying to correct them and tell them what to do. One person can do one thing and he get a pass, but you do something, they come down on you with the hammer. and then prophesy. I don't say prophesying, I call it prophesying. And tell you that God showed them something, but why God had to go through you, he couldn't just come to me. What he need to go to you for, and I'm standing right here. So he went through you to give you a message when he could just come to me. So now you lying on the Lord. The truth is not the truth. The truth is what you can get people to believe the truth is. The Bible is the truth. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the truth. But on the internet, the truth is whatever you can get somebody to believe. That's the truth. The truth not the truth no more. Because if the truth was the truth, it wouldn't be this much confusion. It wouldn't be this much false doctrine. It wouldn't be this many false teachers. This is why many are called. And you have to understand who chosen and who called. I want to be chosen, not just called. So I do my due diligence in the Bible. Because I don't want to be deceived by no man. So while man is asleep and Satan is roaming the earth, I'm up the same time that Satan is roaming the earth in this book. So I can keep myself sharp for Satan tactics and his preachers who try to infiltrate like they angels of light. I'm always prepared for the battle. In season, out of season. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm always prepared for the battle. And I can hold my head up high because I done did my due diligence when it comes to this book, man. You have to do the same, family. You have to eat this book, man. I cannot eat it for you. I can teach you how to eat this book. Then you have to eat it when I'm not on YouTube. You got to eat it when other brothers and sisters not on YouTube. You have to eat this book for yourself, man. So you don't be deceived by no man or woman. Because there are many false prophets on the internet. And the truth is whatever they can get you to believe. You got people claiming to be King David. This man was a king, a handsome man. Now you got a man that's on the internet, 300 pounds, saying he King David. David was a fit man who can wield a sword, who sat on the throne. Now you got people claiming to be King David. And he has a nice following. And guess what people call him? King David. King David. Guess why they call him King David? Because our people love worshiping man. King David is dead, y'all. Waiting to be resurrected in the first resurrection. But he claimed to be King David. And people believe that he's King David. People believe that some people are Elijah on the earth. Elijah never died. How can you be a man that never died? Enoch never died. How can you be Enoch? He never died. You got people teach reincarnation. But the Bible say you only die once. You got people saying that Joseph been married, laid down, and had relations. And that no man can be born without a woman, but Adam did not have a mama or a daddy. All I'm saying, family, is do your own due diligence, please. Please, family. Eat this book for yourself. I guarantee you, you're going to feel much better. Every single day you are a walking weapon. You're just looking for the battle. That's why most people do not like to talk to people that really have knowledge. They don't want to talk to you. Because if you go on a platform like Sakari, who was disrespecting the warrior, who like to battle people, But I asked them to battle me. They like giving invites. Give me an invite. Let me come on your platform. And all I ask is for you not to muzzle me. And let's see. I'm 10 toes down with what I believe in. So if somebody say, I want to talk to you, brother, you think I'm going to run from it? I'm going to run to it. Just like when I was on a platform with the dude named Bakwash from the 14th Street Israelite. Brother been in the truth over 20-some years. 20-something years. I'm on a platform with him on FOPE. This dude didn't even know that Amalek is a grandson of Esau. He said that Amalek was born in Genesis chapter 10. I said, boy, Esau didn't come to Genesis 25. He was just all over the place. So the point that I'm making in saying that is that this is why you read. When you run across men like that, he was trying to manipulate scriptures. And then when I was asking him to prove something, he gonna talk about it. You're a very intelligent brother. You got a little pride though, because he couldn't answer my question. First thing he ran to is pride. Because I'm asking him questions that he could not answer. This is why you read the book. Not that you're trying to put that man down and beat him down with the scriptures, but you have to understand there's too much false doctrine out here. So you hold men's feet to the fire. And it's for the audience sake to see. This man don't know what he's talking about, y'all. Why y'all listen to this man? This man didn't even know that Esau didn't come to Genesis 25. He didn't even know that Rome is the fourth beast upon earth, which should devour the whole earth. He didn't even know that in Revelation 13, that same beast that's in Daniel's, it's the same beast in Revelation 13. And when you read Daniel chapter 2, when Nebuchadnezzar had a dream, it said the stone hit the toes. How many toes do you have, family? 10. How many crowns was on the head in Revelation 13? 10. How many crowns, how many heads did the dragon have? 7 heads and 10 horns. What do this represent? The European Union, family. It's called the Big 10. Go do some research. Don't take my word for it. Go look up who created the European Union and its 10 original nations. That's the Babylon, Mystery Babylon the Great in Revelation 17 with the whore, the Roman Catholic Church. You have the economic part and you have the religious part. You have the economic part and you have the religious part. So in Revelation 17, that's Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. Who is the mother? Roman Catholic Church. What do the Roman Catholic Church call herself? The mother church. Who is the harlots? Her daughters. Pushing her doctrine. That's why the Most High say the mother of harlots, meaning she have daughters running around pushing her doctrine, which is the doctrine of lies. All religions come from Rome. It don't matter if you call yourself a Baptist, you're a Roman Baptist. Jehovah's Witness, Roman Jehovah's Witness. Pentecostal, Roman Pentecostal. Southern Baptist, Roman Southern Baptist. Seventh-day Adventist, Roman Seventh-day Adventist. It all come from Rome, man. This dude didn't even know none of this, family. And the point that I'm telling y'all is that when you get stuck in doctrine, you're doing yourself a disservice. What do you mean, Kjudah? If I was taught by a camp and I allowed their doctrine to get me stuck, that I do not elevate myself higher in learning, I would never know the things of prophecy because I allow man to keep me right there with what he want me to know, not what the scriptures want me to know, not what the spirit want me to know. So this brother was stuck with one West doctrine. The prophecies he did not understand. He just didn't. He told me and started laughing because I told him in the book of Obadiah, when it say that Esau helped the foreigners carried away captive his forces. I say, brother, this already happened in 70 AD. I say, but we still waiting on the Lord to come back. He bust out laughing and said, brother, you mean to tell me that some of it happened and some of it did not happen? We find that all the time in the scriptures, brother. The great Euphrates River already dried up, but the Lord haven't came back yet. The four angels haven't loosed the four winds. The sun and the moon have not turned to blood yet. What are you talking about, brother? So all I'm saying is this, is that when you get on these platforms, you better make sure you know what you're talking about. Because the audience is looking. The audience is listening and looking. And Bakwash made himself look very bad that night. Everybody in the chat was telling him, get off the panel, bro. Put the Bible down, bro. He didn't know what he was talking about, y'all. I'm not making it up, man. Go back and listen to Elder Quinat last video before he left YouTube. And go listen to Bakwash. He didn't know what he was talking about, man. So, family, in closing, all I'm saying, family, is that your preachers is going to cause many people to lose their crown and lose out on their salvation. There is a new movie coming out, and I'm going to do commentary on this. And it talks about hell. And it showed a clip in this movie that made me so nervous and had me just bored, feeling some type of way. You had stuff going out of people's mouth. You had one demon pouring lava inside of a man's mouth. You had one woman was laying on one of them hot beds, and every time this like pressing iron thing would come and just scorch her back. One man, this drill or this tool was going through his mouth, hot lava. And I was like, woo. And guess what, y'all? They kept dying over and over and over. They kept dying over and over and over, y'all. Now ask yourself this. We're in the flesh and blood body now, right? So if you get cast in the lake of fire and the worm don't die, and you're going to feel the torment, what type of body is the Lord giving you to feel it? It's only the Lord know that, family. I'm not going to need much try to figure it out. But I know it's going to be some type of spirit body, but you still going to feel that torment because the Bible just say you don't die. The worm died not. You're going to feel it forever. You're going to feel it forever and ever. You can never come out the lake of fire once you're in the lake of fire. It's forever. I see why God say, seek not to be rich. I see why the Lord said it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. Because I did a short video about riches. See, when God made Abraham, David, and Solomon rich, they did not have to compromise anything to get those riches. It was a blessing from the Lord. But when you look at society today, not only do they step on people's back, not only do they oppress people for the riches, they have to compromise their integrity and lower their standards and compromise their manhood just to get money. And look how they obtain the riches. That's why he say, woe unto them that is rich. Because look how you got the riches. It wasn't about righteousness. It wasn't about doing right. It was about oppression and stepping on others and backstabbing people just so you can get ahead. So many of our celebrities, man, our people, and even probably other nationalities, they have had to compromise themselves, compromise their integrity, lower their standards, compromise manhood just to be rich. 50 Cent say some of the most happiest people on the earth are those that's not rich. This come out 50 Cent mouth, a man that has money. He says some of the most happiest people he have ever met, they are not rich. He said they live normal lives, but they have peace. They have normal lives, but they have peace. Because I keep telling y'all before I go, if I have to compromise myself for money, it's not meant for me to have it. If I got to lower my standards to get money, it's not for me to have it. If I got to compromise my manhood, it's not for me to have it. It's not meant for me to have it. If I can't get it through my talents, if I can't just get it because I'm the right person, if I can't get it because of my hard work, it's not for me to have it. So do anybody have any questions before I get up out of here, man? Any questions y'all want to ask before I go? I understand what Jeremiah felt like when he wanted to give up. Not on the Most High, but on teaching Israel. He tried to run away, but the word was burning in his bones, and Jeremiah could not forbear from speaking. But his own family tried to kill him. His own daddy turned on him. His own familiars turned on him. Familiars is your close relatives. They turned on Jeremiah. And many of your family gonna turn on you. Teaching the Bible is not an easy job, man. Like, people look at the finished product when we get on the panel and we teaching a lesson. But I can honestly tell y'all that all my lessons take me between 3 to 4 hours. One lesson took me 13 hours when I was putting together the lesson about Ruth and getting all the maps and like it took about 13. I mean, I had to stop, pause, stop, go put some scriptures together, pause, go eat. These lessons put together do not just take no 15 minutes. If you rightly dividing the word right, it's gonna take some time, man. It's gonna take some time. And you want to do it right, family. You don't want to do it wrong. You want to do it right. Because the Most High deserve that much from his people. For us to at least get the word right. We're going to make mistakes. We're not perfect. Our minds are unclean. But at the end of the day, when you crack this Bible open, at least get this right. If you're going to do wrong, at least try to do it right. So this preacher right here, he a foolish man, man. He just wanted to go viral. Look at him, happy. He just wanted to get on TV. That's all he cared about. He was a straight shock jock. That's all this dude did this for. It's for shock jock. The Bible said that the Most High preachers would not be hid into corners anymore. He gonna reveal the true teachers, and they gonna guide the people right. Hold on. Hey, sister Eve, if you still in the chat, what is the name of that movie that you was talking about when that hell, like when them people, that lava was going through them people's mouth, that woman was being burned by that hot bed, that drill was going through that man's mouth, man, that was scary, boy. I'm serious. That was petrifying. Let me see if she's still in the chat, my sister. Yeah, I feel you, Jacobo. Yeah, man, stay independent, my brother. Stay independent. Because Satan don't play fair. And he not going to give nothing for nothing. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these people probably, probably say, you know, I'll do anything to be famous. And once Satan hear that, he gonna make sure y'all on TV. He gonna plaster you everywhere. But that's why they make you sign them contracts in blood. Because once you rebel against them, oh, the reaper is coming. He coming to collect. Oh, he coming to collect. I'm gonna find out for you, my sister. I have your email, so I'm gonna find out the name of the movie and then I'll email it to you. I don't even think it came out yet though, but I'm gonna just email it to you so you can keep a watch out for it. But man, the way that hell was, boy, that was scary, man. That's all I can say. Like, and they kept dying over and over though. Like, that's the thing. Like, whatever, they just kept dying over and over. Like, the drill kept going through his mouth, that lava kept being poured in his mouth, that hotbed kept pressing on her back. It just was over and over and over and over. Let me get him off the screen. Yeah, family, but I bid y'all Godspeed. I say many blessings to each and every one of y'all. Keep the faith, family, and be cautious and careful who you fellowship with. I'm saying this for a reason. Be careful who you allow to come into your light. Be careful who you allow to come in the midst of you. Everybody is not worthy to be in your presence. Everybody do not mean you well. You know, the same mouth that give compliments is the same mouth that curse. And I'm not talking about curse words. I'm talking about put curses on you. Pray that the Most High bring you down, jealous of you, envious of you, hate you, and you ain't did nothing to them. But it's just something that people can't control. It's like jealousy and envy is a thing that it's like it just comes over people. And they can't control that envy and jealousy. And they cause them to behave in a certain way around you. And the Most High give you the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to pick up on it. That, yeah, this person don't like me, bro. Like, they acting funny or, you know, moving in a funny way. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the name. Hold up. I'm trying to see. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold up. Yeah, I had to go check on something right quick. Yeah, let me see. It was a movie on Netflix a while back. Like what you say, KJ, and the vending machine kept filling up. It was crazy. Oh, thank you. Here you go, y'all. Look. Okay, right here. Hey, y'all, look up this right here. It's an Indonesian movie. It came out in 2023. Six Zerk, woof, whatever that word is. Zerka. Six Saw Zerka. It's about people going to hell for their hidden sins. Hey, this the movie right here, y'all. Whatever y'all do, please watch this movie. Please. It's a wake-up call. And even though it's an Indonesian movie, hey, hell gonna have all nationalities in it. He said, I saw one last year, people locked in the hospital and did not know they was in hell. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. Okay. She said she found it. Hey, Chocolate, watch that trailer, man. Woo. And email your brother and tell me what you think. Cause boy, hey, it had me, boy, I was grabbing my shirt like, oh man, oh. I was like, woo, boy, just thinking that in your mind, boy, you be like, boy, I'm trying to get this thing right, boy. I do not want to go to no hell, boy. Sister Eve said, I seen some clips and it scared the heck out of me, man. For real, for real. Oh, Rachel, how you doing, my sister? Big salute, Rachel. Monster Moshe, love you, Negro. What's good, my brother? Now, Maria, my beloved, big salute. Be your beautiful. Big salute, sis. Israel Judite, my brother. Arnold, Yacoba, big salute, family. Everybody. Big salute to everybody. Naphtali, big salute, my sister. Darker 007, big salute, my sister. Lady JJ, my sister. Big salute. Thank you for coming through. Big salute, my sister. T. Washington, congratulations, my sister. I heard about your position. Big salute to you, T, and congratulations, my sister. Young prophetess, big salute, my sister. Many blessings to you. Many blessings, my sister. Diana, big salute to you, my sister. Vivian, how you doing, my sister? Many blessings to you, Vivian. Big salute. Jason Buckley, big salute, brethren. Big salute. I want to say big salute to Amina, August Dreams, Abicey. And I got everybody else of the CUC. Okay. Urashia, big salute, my sister. Mikiel Yashala, big salute, my brother. Keenan Clayton, big salute, my brother. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. Razea, big salute. Big salute, family. Okay. All right. Sharsham, big salute, my brother. Big salute, Sharsham. Raining woman, big salute, Raining. Already. Okay. That's everybody. I just wanted to speak to all y'all. Okay, you found it? Okay, my sister. Okay. Appreciate it, my brother Israel Judite. Appreciate it, my brother. That's my brother Yavin, y'all. So just in case people don't know, but that's Yavin. Hey, thank you, Lady JJ. You have a great week too, my sister. And enjoy the rest of y'all week. Enjoy the rest of y'all. Hey, thank you, Sister Eve, for putting it on the screen. Mike C, Amina. Let my brother Mike C know, hey, big salute to my brother, man. I love you, Mike C, and the whole Coleman family. And all my nieces and nephews. Big salute. Abner, big salute, my brother. Hey, Abner, whenever you ready, the platform is yours, my brother. So I'm just letting you know that. Whenever you ready, the platform is yours. And come on and handle your business, my brother. I'm going to sit back and let you handle your business. So whenever you ready, the platform is yours, Abner. And if anybody ever want to do a presentation over here, ever want to bring forth something, my platform is open to those that walk in that right spirit. Because I don't mind Israelites coming on the platform, but my platform have a standard that I want to keep, the name clear, clean. I don't want nobody, messing up this channel by doing crazy stuff. So this platform is open to any Israelite who want to present something, bring forth something. It's open to you. But all I ask, man, just, behave wisely with the people. Because there's some people, I would never let them come on the platform. I don't care who you fellowship with. Soon as you ask me, the answer is no. Straight up. Because I done seen some of y'all behavior. You cannot come on my platform. I'm serious, bro. Because all you're going to do is give it a bad name. And you're going to tarnish the image that we done already set and the standard that we already go by. You're going to mess up everything. Nobody don't even want to come over here no more. If I let some of you Negroes, boy, because, boy, y'all behavior is terrible. The way y'all talk to Israel and curse people out. Nah, Oh yeah, already, Abner. You already know what it is. I got you. I told you whenever you ready, my brother. And like you say, you'll let me know, and I'm gonna set it up for you. I'm gonna set it up for you. I will be making me honey badger clothes. Oh yeah, I'm making honey badger clothes. Honey badgers all day. Appreciate it, Abner. Honey badgers all day. The smallest thing in the world is the most fierce thing in the world. Because Kjudah ain't number 5'8". But I'm a honey badger though. Honey badger, I seen a honey badger fighting 4 lions. And he was not afraid. 4 hyenas, and he was not afraid. 4 coyotes, and he was not. I seen a honey badger get bit by a venomous snake, and all he did was sleep it off, woke up, and walked it off. He was the one really walking it out. The honey badger. So let me go and get up out of here. I love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Like I said, I bid y'all Godspeed. I'm praying for you, Israel. I'm praying that the Most High will continue to show favor upon y'all, have mercy upon y'all, and keep the hedge of protection around you, your children, your mother, your father, and your brothers and sisters. And I say salute, family.
Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, we are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. Nah, I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. They talking, you listen, that's family. They don't tell your business, that's family. They calling your phone, coming looking for you. They say that you missing, that's family. They don't need permission, that's family. When you hurt, they can feel it, that's family. Let them come while you're cheering, that's family. Let them come when you living, that's family. Family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family. Hey, ain't nobody fighting around here. Ain't nobody shooting around here. Everybody that's around here, family. All love, no hate, be clear. No shade, all love, be real. You love them, just know how it feel. Tired of all these badass kids. Tired of paying all these bills. Family going through the same thing, so they know exactly how you feel. They supply a shoulder I can cry. I provide a place where they can heal. Leave my money out, they don't steal. Let them have it if it's for a bill. Soldier for me when they in the field. Only way I live, family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Hey, family all around me. He my family, she my family, he my family, she my family, he my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
In the words of my beloved sister August Dreams, thank y'all for coming to the Lions Den family with the CUC family, my FOPE family, and all the beloved brothers and sisters in the chat. Let's get it. And Mr. Michael Jackson Bad wanna say, Shalom. I'm really bad.